and bring it back down. Now we're going to go into downward dog. For that, just tuck your toes under, reach one leg back, tuck your toes, and then reach the other leg back and tuck your toes. Now we're going to build our downward dog. Like I said earlier, you always want to keep that little gap underneath your palms to protect your wrists. Spread your fingers wide on the mat. You want to turn your eye of your elbow just slightly forward, a little bit, not too much. And remember, you don't want to lock up the arms so you can keep like a little micro bend in them. You want to have some room across your shoulders, make sure your shoulders are up by your ears. Now to getting this more easier, what I would suggest is bending your knees and shining your heart through to your thighs. Feel like your heart is going to be present on your thighs. And then when you're ready, you can lower your heels. You want a nice V shape. If you engage your abs, that's going to help protect your spine. You want a straight line from your sit bones to the crown of your head.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah. Let's take some breaths here. And breathe out. Now, you can walk the dog if you want. This is how you walk the dog. You just back and forth like this. This will stretch out your legs. All right, everybody bring it back to center. And now see if you can drop your heels straight back. They may touch, they may not. Mine will never touch. That is perfectly okay. Next we're going to go into runner's lunge. So.
This shit is hard.
Oh, is it too?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I thought it was easy.
It is. This is easy. We're going to raise your right leg up.
Fuck.
Raise your right leg up, and we're going to bring it through to the right thumb. You can take as many steps to get there. Okay. Your foot is over the way. You want to bring it behind your hand. Your foot like in line.
Foot.
Yeah, you're over a bit. You want to bring it back over behind your hand. You have your hands here. You want your foot behind your hands. Like this.
Oh,
bring your foot over a bit. You're
to the right?
Yeah, over this way. To the mat. No, on the mat.
Oh, on the mat.
Yeah. Now go into a lunge.
All right.
You're going to lunge, right? This is called a runner's lunge. You can use your blocks if you need that support.
Okay.
Okay. You want your knee over your ankle. You do not want to go forwards or back of that. You want to keep that in a nice straight line.
All right.
Now the back of your leg needs to be a long straight line too. Just imagine there's a long line from your ankle all the way up to the crown of your head. Let's take some breathing here. If this is too much for you, you can put your rest your back leg down on the floor. Okay? Right, so let's take some breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to take a twist now. So you can use your block if you wish. You're going to bring your left hand in to the instep of your right foot. And then we are going to twist from the waist in the opposite direction. So you're going to go, that's right, correct. It goes well, just like drop your back leg to get a good twist, that's it. And then you're just going to twist.
Like that?
No, you want to get in your lunge. Okay, put your block, you just need one block, look. There you go, put it over near your foot, okay? And then come up, so you're not bent over your knee, kind of up a bit, if you can see. And then twist from the waist. And then you can raise your arm if you wish to deepen the practice.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a few breaths here.
Fuck.
It's hot, isn't it? You might have to look at my fat. I might take this top off. You can take your top off if you want.
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, it's a workout for you.
Yeah, it's good.
Fuck
me.
Let's bring it back.
2 blocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put your left leg down.
God damn, we gotta do the other side?
Yeah. But we're gonna...
I thought this was easy.
It is. That's the hardest one, I think, is the runner's lunge. Don't look at my fat.
You look good.
Okay. So, you can move your blocks out of the way and step your right foot back, and we're going to go back into downward dog. Now remember, you always want that gap underneath.
Yep.
Protect your wrists, the eyes of your elbows point forward. You Get your shoulders away from your ears.
Mhm.
And remember, you can bend your knees and press like your heart to your knees, and then straighten your legs out. So you get a beautiful V shape. Okay, hold it here for a few minutes. Not for a few minutes, just teasing. For a few breaths. Now raise your left leg and bring your left leg through to your left thumb. Into lunge.
Like that?
Is that your left leg? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You might want to use your blocks.
Oh, yeah.
But it gives you just a little bit of height. And let's build out our lunge here.
Okay.
You want to grip on your foot, but you don't want to actually grip with your toes. You want that knee directly over your ankle. And remember, you want a long straight line from the back of your heel. You want that back leg active. Let's take a few breaths here. Lunge, lunge. You can feel that nice stretch in the inside of your legs.
Oh, yeah.
Take another deep breath in through your nose.
Head
And
up.
out through your mouth. Now take your right hand and put it near your left foot instep. And we're going to take the twist on this side. Remember, if this is too much, drop your back leg down for the modification. And we're going to twist from the waist the other side to the left. Or is it to your right? Still to your left, right? That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going that way.
Yeah, to your left.
Keep your knees straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a knee over the heel. And then if you want to, you can, but I can't do it. I've got a dodgy shoulder on this side, so I don't put my hand up this side. Let's hold it here for a few more breaths.
Am I doing this right?
Drop your back leg and twist. You've got to twist.
Oh.
Like from your waist, you're twisting. You're keeping your lower body form, but you're twisting the waist.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, a few breaths here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay? Let's bring it back to centre. And let's go back into downward dog. Step that left leg back and get into your dog. And you can walk out your dog here, just get some movement, get some blood flowing through those legs from your lunges. Some oxygen going. Okay. Now keep your hands where they are, and we're just going to tiptoe up to the top of the mat. Tiptoe up. Once you reach there, have your feet underneath your hips and grab opposite elbows. And we're just going to ragdoll. This is a lovely stretch for your spine.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, just let your body go.
Go.
At the top of your body, yeah. It stretches, this one actually stretches your spine. Okay, one more breath. Okay. Now we're going to bring it up slowly. Just bring your body up to standing. We are going to now do mountain pose. So you're going to bring your feet underneath your hips. If it's more comfortable for you, you could either do this or bring your toes together. A good way to judge this is if you can move your pelvis freely when you're toe to toe, and you haven't got that much movement, but when you're like got your feet underneath your hips, now I can move my pelvic bones.
Screws, can you do that properly?
So I know this is a good stance for me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's build out mountain pose. So let's earth down. Lift all 10 toes off of the mat, and we're just going to spread your feet wide and go rock a little bit forward and back, just to give a sense of where you are. And when you come back to centre, lay your toes down, because you never want to grip with your toes, you use your feet. Next, put a little bend in your knee, and then you're going to straighten your legs by pulling up your thighs. Oh, sorry, don't do that. That's me. I'm just talking like that. But you want to leave. You don't want to lock your knees out. You want a little slight, little micro bend in your knees. Yeah. Okay. Next, you want to lift up. You lift your torso up and like kind of out of your, like, so you're stretching it. And then you want to engage your core, so pull your belly button back towards the spine. Then we're going to lift up the shoulders, give them the roll back because you want your shoulders away from your ears, and you want to make some room across your chest for that. Your hands might rotate forward after you've done that, it does not matter. Now let's lift all 4 corners of the neck up. And then the crown of your head goes up. No, like that. Look at me. Yeah, the crown is out here.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, imagine there's a ray of light from your crown of your head. Also, I didn't say release your sit bones.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be, okay, let's go from knees. Okay, now release your sit bones down to the earth. Engage your core, lift your core up, widen through the collarbone, roll your shoulders back, arms might rotate. Lift all 4 corners of the neck, and also the crown of the
Telling me
neck.
to drop helped.
Huh?
Telling me about my.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yes,
good.
it helped.
It's just that every step I've got to remember everything.
No,
There's
that
so much
helps.
to remember.
It does help.
Okay. And then release your jaw and release your face. Don't scrunch it up, just relax. This is Siddhasana. This is mountain pose. You're standing on purpose with purpose. Let's take some breaths here. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Take some breaths on your own. Okay, everybody open their eyes. We're going to